Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Virgo, so I kept hearing this song, How Do I Live Without You? I don't know where I got that from, okay, but it kept playing over. And I got the song, He Can't Love You, but it's a part of it. Here it is. That's it. It's the beginning. As the clock strikes 12, I'm sitting here wondering how the hell did I let you leave? And baby, I know that I did my share of things to deceive you. And I'm just trying to get an understanding of what to do. Because I'm halfway going crazy. Okay, so I feel like you're halfway going crazy about something, Virgo. Okay? I feel like you might have made some deceptive decisions, but now you're just trying to figure out what to do. Where do we go from here? How do we fix it? I feel the energy of, I heard keeping a new beginning close to your chest, okay? So there's some kind of new beginning that you be keeping close to your chest. Now, when I went to shuffle the cards and meditate with your energy here, the Three of Swords flipped out in reverse. Well, I don't start my cards in reverse, so I went to flip it, and they said no, leave it. So it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like that. It was supposed to happen like this, is what I'm hearing. So you're healing, Virgo. Some type of healing is taking place here in your life. You're putting the work into it, working to yourself. Probably working real hard at what you do with your earthly things, but I feel like you're putting a lot of work into it, to healing, because there's something that you want to do here. It's something that you want to figure out, something that you want to fix, something that you might want to apologize for here, for maybe some disappointment that you caused due to disappointment that you were experiencing. But you want to go and recognize something. You want to have a victory, okay, in a situation, is what I'm feeling. Let me turn that a little bit. See if that helps us with that smoke. It really won't. My lavender incense is staying lit, so we're going to have to figure it out. Something around this situation or this person makes you extremely happy with the Sun card, but I also feel like you're gaining illumination and clarity here around some situation, maybe emotionally. Some type of truth could be coming out that might, not feel so great here. Nonetheless, it needs to happen. The truth shall set you free here. Okay? Now, on top of that, I feel like you are very intuitive. But I feel like right now, at this time, your intuition is peaked. It is spiked. It is. You are more intuitive now than you have ever been possibly in your life. Something is piquing your intuition. Something is triggering it, your intuition. The King of Cups. I feel like this is your intuition, but this is also some emotion that you hold close to your chest, the new beginning that you hold close to your chest. I feel like it's some love that you will have to express to a person, but you're not expressing it. Okay, I feel like there's a deep connection that you feel that you might have a lot of love for, but you're not expressing it. I feel like you want to know what to do. I'm halfway going crazy. I just need to know what to do because you want this to sell. You want to make it smooth again. You want it to be calm. Because right now, it's a lot of conflict. It's a lot of chaos. And you just want to figure out how to get it. How do we get it to this new beginning? How do we start fresh? How do we conquer this? How do we make this into a higher level of commitment? How do we start off with fresh, pure love? And at the same token, you are holding back your love. You see what I'm saying? And it's deep love, deep emotions, but you get your guardedness up. So I feel like this is also you going down and assessing yourself here. This is a self-assessment for some of you, Virgo, where you're realizing that you may have been the person that caused the deception to not only this person but to yourself. But I feel like that's going to be over here. That's over because now you're putting the work in here. The work in here to balance yourself first and foremost will bring justice to the situation. Oh, but are you stressed? Do you have a lot of anxiety around the situation? Yes, but that's not going to stop you from attaining your balance first. Thus, going to obtain a victory in the situation right now. You may be feeling left out in the cold, having a little bit of a negative talk coming out. You see what I'm saying? But I feel like you will rise above that because there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you will find balance here in the situation and overall within yourself and overall within the whole situation. There may be some things that you will need to cut off along the way. There may be some people or some situations that you find that are taking more than they give. Okay, or maybe you took more than you give, is which resulted to you being cut out in the first place, and you are acknowledging the fact that you are the one that caused all the confusion and you are the one that caused all the heartbreak here. But you want to revisit it. You want to go back because you have a nostalgia, because it really is a very happy place for you. And now you're going to communicate that as soon as you get past the opinions of others. Okay? What they thinking, what they saying, what they feel, how they feel about it. It's your life, Virgo, not theirs. Okay? Now, let's go here first. Mystic Healer. You could be dealing with a person that does provide healing. Okay? Okay, but healing energy is flowing through you. Okay, I feel like you are recovering. This is like the star happening for you after a tower moment. I feel like a tower has recently struck you, unfortunately, Virgo. In the distance, if there's distant thunder here, the cloud, the darkness is clearing out, and that's why that tower needs to come through in order to clear out the darkness to bring in all this light here. Far away places, get ready for new horizons. I feel like there is a new horizon here. And then look at that. Oh, this is beautiful. I haven't got this one yet. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. Okay? Boom. Something is activating your heart chakra here, Virgo. And you are also discovering some type of truth here. That will put you in an energy of saying, fuck all this shit. I'm leaving it behind. I'm grabbing what I can go and I'm out. Because this is not where I belong. I've outgrown this space. I've outgrown these people. Okay? And not only top of that, it was some type of truth being hidden from me. They kept me in between a rock and a hard place anyway. But now that I have access to this truth, I'm breaking free. And I'm graceful. And I'm showing grace and gratitude. And finally, I'm selling myself in the calmer waters. So, I feel like some type of shakeup is happening and that's pushing you right into the energy of the Fool. Now, I do not think that this is going to be the best of feelings, okay? Because we have under it the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Which the Three Cups and the World card. So it lets me know you're closing a cycle here in order for you to have a reconciliation or a reason to celebrate. Now, that's fine. So you're retreating here because you're holding on tight to something. Okay, but that's not what the problem comes in here, where you might take some type of financial loss here. You might be thinking negatively. Okay, and those are manifesting. And you're focusing on what you don't have. Focused on what you lost. Five energy. I feel like change is going to need to happen. Okay? This right here, this tower coming in, striking you. Yeah, it might not have been the best. It might have been terrible, actually. But it was exactly what you needed to propel you here to the dreamer. To where you get in that energy to saying, like when I showed you the card, fuck it. I'm taking what I can get and I'm leaving the rest of the shit. I'm out of here. There you are, taking what you can get. Taking the loyalty of your dog. And look, that's where your balance is too. Look at that, 10% in the back. There's some type of leap that you will be taking here, Virgo, I feel. And I feel like all of this is centered around your heart space. Okay? Not with your mind. You're gonna be putting analytic to the side for this. You're not gonna be thinking too much. You're gonna be allowing yourself to feel. Okay? Now, like I said, there's some type of truth coming out. Which I feel like it's gonna be like a bittersweet type of truth. Excuse me, Virgo. The truth may very well be bitter. But the results of the truth, as a result of the truth, you can get propelled to where you actually need to be. And I feel like you will first recognize that and then find gratitude in it. Okay? So it's like a propel. It's like you go through some funky ass energy and then whoosh, you're in good energy. Like that. Okay? So we're gonna get in here and see what the cards got to say. What messages do we have for Virgo? God, universe, angels and spirit guides. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. What messages do we have for our lovely Virgos? Ego showing up down there. The Empress and Ego. Six of Swords and Ego. This might be an old case of putting the ego behind you, just like Leo. You might got some Leo in your chart. What we got for Virgo, please? God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. And there's that Three of Cups. Your ultimate goal. But right under that, we got you being a mental imposing, but you can free yourself. But the King of Wands under there says that you will be freeing yourself in order to have some type of renewal, because the truth is you don't want to miss the opportunity with possibly our possible water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, in which you may have lacked the perspective here. And it's odd because there is the Three of Cups that says you want to reconcile or a celebration, but you're stuck in your head here with the Eight of Swords when it comes to taking action as the King of Wands around this renewal. But you really don't want to miss the opportunity. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. With this, now this is the Queen of Swords. With this Queen of Swords, or with this person who may have cut you out, Queen of Swords. Okay, but then there is the Queen of Cups. That's why I didn't see the Queen of Swords under there. So it could be a Libra, Aries, Gemini as well. But you may have lacked the perspective here. Then boom, there is the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. That's two pairs at the bottom. But Justice and the Lovers with the Magician. Yeah, some seed was planted in the past and it's going to come on out. Okay, but let's leave that Three of Cups on the bottom because that's what... Oh, the incense fell. Let's keep the Three of Cups on the bottom. Oh, the fire went out. Maybe some light, the passion or some type of fire. As far as this, whatever this Three of Cups goes, is out. But we starting off the read with the Fool in reverse. Which, remember, I told you this reading, this is what this is about, is you taking the leap of faith somewhere, following your heart, leaving the analytics behind. Okay, right now this is where you're at in the Fool reverse. Okay, it's saying a new start, trust yourself, push your fears aside, take a leap of faith. Right now, you might be lacking a little bit of faith, lacking a little bit of faith in yourself, lacking a little bit of faith overall, lacking confidence, not trusting yourself, not believing in yourself, getting down hard on yourself, Virgo. You need to be be okay. Be warned about that. Don't be talking self bad. Now, Five of Swords says an unwise choice. There is a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. Now, this is in the reverse. So I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. You're not taking any leaps of faith because you want to avoid making any unwise choices, dealing with people who have terrible integrity. You feel like you don't trust yourself to see people's character for who it is. You don't trust yourself to make a good decision. You don't trust yourself to take a leap of faith because you feel like you don't know if that's going to be a good decision. You don't know what the fuck to trust at this point. Unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. Now, this could be a change in your belief system here, okay? Because it says compare traditional methods to see which ideas work best for you. Maybe you're feeling like the way you've been going about believing in God or the way you've been going about your religious beliefs or your traditional beliefs has not worked for you up until this point. So now you're trying to reevaluate them to see what are they working, is there something wrong with them, what is going on. So you're questioning things. That's good. That's a good start. Okay, but it says wise counsel. So I feel like this is going to be you asking for prayers. Okay, but this is also going to be you needing to trust that when you ask for prayers that the help is getting sent to you. Okay, you're needing to trust that. And I feel like you're having a hard time trusting anything at this time with this Fool card in the reverse. Okay, possibly due to a recent betrayal that happened to you. Okay, now let's get out some of these cards. God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. What messages do we have for Virgo? Messages for Virgo. Unspoken and close to the heart. I don't know. I feel a lot of close to the heart energy. It's like you're not speaking on a lot of stuff. It's like you want to, but you just don't trust situations, or you don't trust people, or you don't trust yourself. You don't trust your own feelings or emotions at this point, it seems. So, but we'll clarify. What we got for Virgo, please? Fogged in. Go slow and take your time. So I feel like, yeah, you're clouded with confusion at this time. I feel a lot of confusion being present. You're confused. You really don't know what to do, what to trust. And it says reaching your destination. You're lighted. But you're reaching your destination, though. And your light is shining brightly. So that's a good thing. Even though it may not seem like it or feel like it, you're definitely headed somewhere. Just take your time and put one foot in front of the other, knowing that you are protected by the angels, okay? It says you are cherished by the angels. And it says in the flow, everything is smooth sailing, even though it might not feel like it again. Okay, you're here, you're right where you need to be. Okay, so now let's get you some mermaid messages. What mermaid messages do we have for Virgo? God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. Mermaid messages for Virgo. What mermaid messages do we have for Virgo? Mermaid messages for the Virgos. What we got for Virgo, please? Messages for Virgo. What messages do we have for Virgo, please? Relaxation. Okay? So I feel like you got some, if you're not relaxing now, I feel like it will be something, so a time coming up where you will be having a relaxation period here. And things will be okay. Okay? I mean, I feel like you'll just be, I don't know, I'm feeling a back to my old self. Go with the flow on the bottom. This should be something where you'll be going with the flow, maybe having a relaxation in solitude, possibly with yourself or another. Okay, and then blessings. Okay, so let's clarify. Why is the dreamer here in reverse for Virgo? God, universe, angels, and spirit guides, please clarify the dreamer for Virgo. Why is that here in the reverse? Why is the dreamer in reverse for Virgo? Clarify dreamer in the reverse for Virgo. Dreamer. Dreamer in reverse. Clarify dreamer in reverse for Virgo. Why is dreamer here in the reverse for Virgo? Dreamer, why is that here in the reverse for Virgo? Yeah, because at this time, or at the time of what I'm speaking on, you were closed off to love, Virgo. So possibly an empress that you needed to take a leap of faith with. Okay, you. With the hermit. And you possibly seen the potential. But you were too afraid to make the wrong decision. You didn't trust yourself. So Seven of Swords brought in deception. Okay, because you were maybe passing judgment or projecting judgment stuck in your head, but you didn't make a decision. You closed, basically what boils it off is your cup was closed off to an empress. Not that it matters, but your cup was closed off, and that matters because you're afraid. That's why, because you don't trust yourself to make a decision. You don't trust, you're afraid, okay? So that causes stagnation with the hangman. Okay, it makes you lack a perspective that you might need because you're sitting here stuck in wounded energy, and because you've been through so much, okay? Because you accumulated so many burdens up until this point, okay? And maybe, yeah, and just because of that, you're not speaking, you're not taking a leap of faith, although it looks like that you would like to collaborate here and work together with somebody that you love, whether it be a water sign or a fire sign or earth sign. But it looks like somebody you love here. You want to communicate that you love somebody and you want to collaborate, but you are too wounded, you're too defended, too guarded. And doing that, to do that guardedness, you're displaying energy of I'm closed off to love. And you might even be saying that because, like I said, you don't trust yourself to make a decision at this time. Why is the Five of Swords reversed here? You're conflicted. Five of Swords reversed. Can you clarify this for Virgo? Clarify the Five of Swords reversed for Virgo. Something could have happened to you. Ouch. Something could have happened to you that was like a slap in the face here. Because there's the Ten of Wands. You move from the 9 to the 10 where it was like the final fork in it. Okay, where you possibly cut something out here. Okay? Because of a tower. Some type of tower moment. Some type of information. Okay? There's that King of Cups again. Or maybe somebody cut you out here. But, so because you don't trust the situation and you don't trust yourself to make a decision, you are extremely logical about it with the King of Swords. You overthinking it with the Eight of Swords and you holding yourself back from the situation with the Four of Pentacles. Because, again, you don't trust yourself to make a decision about love, to follow your intuition. You don't trust yourself to do anything at this time. So, but then we got wise counsel here. I feel like this is where your breakthrough is coming in here. I feel like you've been through a lot here. So, I'm sure you got every reason to be closed off and guarded, but you might be closed off and guarded to the wrong people or the wrong situations, and I think that's what's going to happen here. Wise counsel. Clarify this wise counsel for Virgo. Wise counsel here. Clarify wise counsel. Clarify the wise counsel for Virgo. I feel like you're coming out of your head though, because the Eight of Swords just the Eight of Swords just turned sideways when I was shuffling, but yeah, the Tower's on the bottom. I feel like something happened here to propel you forward. Some type of tower moment happened to propel you forward, and you have a lot of anxiety about it. But you are inspired to take you want to take some type of inspired action towards love. But you're thinking about what you've been through in the past. But still and yet you manifesting, putting the work in. But then again, you still coming up closed off. You need to be bold and inspired and walk away and cut out toxic energy, okay, and the deceptiveness in order to heal yourself or have hope and trust that your wish fulfillment is coming in here. But for wise counsel, I don't know, I feel like if you prayed or you went to somebody, some type of wise counsel, some type of spiritual leader or guidance, somebody told you judgment, okay? Or you might even be dealing with some type of karmic lesson here that you're dealing with. But I feel like that you realizing it, or you will be realizing it here, and learning the lesson, because it says 10 of Pentacles reverse and the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups reverse. That means you're coming out of confusion, and some type of foundation or structure or relationship is coming apart due to you passing some type of final judgment on it. Okay, because the Tower gave you a higher perspective and they let you see what was actually going on. See, from the bottom, if you're looking, it's beautiful, but on top, that motherfucker's on fire. So, I feel like you gained some type of knowledge here. And I feel like before, you might have been confused here. But with this knowledge coming in, that's why I told you I feel like it's bittersweet. It was causing the Tower moment, but I feel like it's clearing a lot of confusion out for you as well. Fogged in, go slow and take time. Why is that here? Clarify fogged in for Virgo. You got the 8 of Cups reverse. Fogged in for Virgo. Why is that here? Okay, yeah. So you won't. So the Tower could have been a powerful realization. So you telling yourself, or you telling this person, oh, well, I'm not, this is what you telling them. I don't want to have no relationship. I don't want to be this and I don't want to be that right now. Okay, but then, so this person walks away here, is what I'm getting. Is that somebody walked away? Okay, 8 of Cups, they walked away. And that's when you realize, okay? That's when you realize, that's when all the fog, when somebody walked away, that's when everything cleared up. Okay, you realize, wait a minute, I don't want this person to walk away, and I am actually open to love. I'm not closed off to love at all. Possibly Richard realizing again, here's that Empress, some Empress. Okay, so now you're moving to close the cycle here, because you do in fact want this love. Now that you actually think about it and assess it and go over it, you do want this kind of love. Okay, the World card, clarify this. So now you're closing the cycle. What's this cycle here that Virgo is closing? Your intuition. Okay, so you're learning to trust yourself again. Okay, the World card, clarify, because you got to trust somebody, right, in order to get yourself to this Empress. And since it ain't nobody else to trust, you got to trust you, right? And since you don't have nobody else to help you, you got to listen to that intuition of yours that you didn't trust, possibly here. Yep, because, yeah, you're getting a new perspective and you are confused, okay? But you know for sure that you want this love, because right now you're feeling left out in the cold, okay? That's what that's telling me here. Okay. So, yep, this is what you're thinking about. Thinking about some stuff, thinking about what you could have did different or whatever. But you want to offer an apology. Okay, now you still might be a little suspect about the situation. Might not trust it, but something is telling you to just do it. So you're going to go ahead and do it. You're going to maybe issue an apology here. Okay? Okay. What's the High Priestess? Yeah. Your intuition is the perspective that you need. King of Pentacles, there you are. In order to balance out the situation. As who? The Emperor. And bringing a new beginning. Bringing clarity and truth. Stand your ground, okay? Against other people's opinions. And bringing the balance to the situation here. So there you are. You're working on something here. You're working on bringing the Emperor out, okay? So you're working on this perspective here via your intuition. But guess what? You're reaching your destination and your light is shining brightly. So you are trustworthy of making decisions. You must be trustworthy of following your intuition too, because look at that. You're reaching your destination. Clarify reaching your destination for Virgo. Reaching your destination. Clarify reaching your destination. So Virgo. For some reason, though, look at that. Your destination is the Emperor. Okay. So, for some reason, the Page of Swords flipped on the ground in the bottom. Maybe you gain the perspective, but you could also be not in communication with somebody, and that bothers you. And because you're wondering what they doing, wondering what they up to. You could be watching somebody a little bit. Okay. But you're reaching your destination here. We got the Hierophant in reverse. I'll have to clarify that. Don't know what that is, but we got the King of Cups and the Star. Could be some type of commitment that you're leaving behind here, or some type of belief system, some type of structure. We'll clarify, but I feel like you're reaching your destination, okay? And even though you may, that's why they said new beginning close to your heart. Even though you may not be speaking about it, you got a lot of love that you want to, and a lot of hope, and you see somebody as a wish, and you look how you looking at them. Look how you look at her or him. Look at that. That person make you feel good. Okay, I ain't mad at you, Virgo. Okay, so, oh, there she go. She already out here. She the one that got you looking like that. And look how she looking back like, hey, I see you. I'm watching you. I see you. I see you climbing those mountains. Okay, I'm watching. All right now. I see you when you get there. Okay. So, but anyway. So, let's clarify. But you're reaching your destination here, and your light is shining brightly. And then the star card comes out with that. If that ain't a light shining brightly, I don't know what it is. So, you a star. And the unbeknownst to yourself, you can absolutely be trusted in your decisions because you are an emperor or empress. Here we go. Why is the Hierophant here for Virgo in the reverse? Clarify the Hierophant reverse for Virgo. Clarify the Hierophant reverse for Virgo. The Hierophant. Clarify that in the reverse for Virgo. Okay. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse. Okay. Look at that. 9 of Cups and the Hermit. They go Virgo. Feeling bold, feeling passionate, feeling inspired. Okay. Feeling deceived, possibly. But, okay. This is what it is. It's Hierophant. I'm feeling there's some other kind of relationship for here or something because the 2 of Cups reverse came out. It was definitely a commitment. You're leaving some kind of relationship behind in order to have balance. In order to stand up and fight for something that you believe in. Which is healing this relationship right here. So guess what? You're reaching your destination and your light is shining brightly. And guess what? Your decisions can be trusted after all. And you're headed to where you need it to be. And look what's under that. The King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Ah, that's funny. But you're going after wish fulfillment, Virgo. That's what you're doing. Okay, so let's go over here and clarify these cards now. Which is relaxation, solitude, which is more Hermit energy, and blessings. So why is relaxation here for Virgo? Clarify relaxation. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the XKB, just kicking. Why is relaxation here for Virgo? Relaxation. Why is that here for Virgo? Clarify relaxation for Virgo, please. I'm hearing like a retreat. You might be like going on a retreat, like some type of retreat, vacation. Or you might just be going in solitude because the Hermit just popped out here. Relaxation. Clarify that for Virgo. Clarify relaxation for Virgo, please. Why is relaxation here for Virgo? Clarify relaxation. Relaxation. Really, that's enough. I feel like you're dealing with some confusion around some type of love offer that you want to work on. I don't know what type of love offer this person think you bringing in when he's sitting it on the floor like that. Anyways, Virgo, relaxation. The Hermit. I feel like it's you. You're relaxing. You retreating. Okay. But we got the Two of Swords, which is saying you being stuck at a crossroad and not knowing which way to go, which is Two of Pentacles reversed, throwing you out for balance here. And all you can do is think about something. Just constantly think about. Just keep thinking about it. And that don't seem like a relaxation though. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to get some relaxation, but all you can manage to do is think about somebody. Seven of Pentacles. Clarify this for Virgo. Why the Seven of Pentacles on relaxation for Virgo? The Seven of Pentacles on relaxation. All you can think about is how maybe you got hurt or you held yourself back and hurt somebody. And all you want to do is sell it in the calmer waters. That's all you can think about is how you just want to sell this in the calmer waters. That's all you can think about. It's how you want to move past the heartbreak and hold back and whatever you hold back. And how you want to serve justice and have balance and retreat. Put the burdens down. Maybe you want to take somebody on a vacation here, Virgo. You want to get away with somebody here. Two of Pentacles reversed. Why is that here for Virgo? Yeah, because you're bored. You're bored and you're discontent with something. You're bored and you're discontent with the outcome of something. Or the fact that you keep thinking about something over and over. You're bored and discontent on how this all went down. And you want to put a closure to it once and for all. You want to bring in balance in the situation and bring in a new perspective. Yeah, you want to bring in some clarity. Set the record straight. Okay? Why is the Two of Swords here? The Two of Swords is confusion here about a decision that you need to make, but you maybe still, you don't trust yourself to make here. I'm feeling you need strong, be courage with the Strength card, because you need to make a decision about making an offer of love here. But like I said, that Tower, remember I told you that Tower energy was going to propel you right into the Fool? I can't make this up. So that Tower energy, whatever it is going to come through and shake you up, which is probably this person cutting you off or walking away because you don't want them to walk away. Eight of Cups reversed came out. That is bringing in you a powerful realization. It forces you to take a leap of faith. Okay, to offer this cup. Maybe to offer this person to come out on some type of relaxation with you to try to bring things in the calmer waters. Okay, maybe y'all gonna retreat, go into solitude together, or maybe you go into solitude by yourself to figure out how to bring this into you. Clarify solitude for Virgo. Clarify solitude for Virgo. Clarify solitude for Virgo, please. Why solitude here for Virgo? Clarify solitude. Clarify solitude for Virgo. Why solitude here for Virgo, please? So you will be learning something here, getting some type of knowledge, getting some type of information, some type of advice from your friends possibly here. And gaining whatever you need, whatever information this is that causes you to gain some type of strength and courage around the situation, because I feel like it's a lot of fear around the situation for you, Virgo, here. with solitude. I still can't tell if you're trying to retreat from the person or retreat with the person or retreat by yourself. But it's a lot of fear around the situation here still with the devil energy. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn now, but I feel like nonetheless that's fear for you. Okay, it's fear, but I don't think you're gonna keep that fear from allowing you. I think if you retreat from anything, it's gonna be fear you're retreating from. Okay, and even if you don't retreat from the fear, you're not gonna let that keep you from moving forward here with the Chariot. You're excuse me. You're what I want to say, when you're pushing through, persistent through, you're basically just forcing it through the fear, okay, to move forward here, because you got something here that makes you really happy with the Ten of Cups, and you want to offer something here. So you're manifesting some type of love offer here for yourself, maybe some type of retreat or some type of solitude, some type of getaway for you and the person here. And then we have blessings, okay, but you're manifesting, like I said, with this a leap of faith, okay? That's what this is all revolving around. You're manifesting a leap of faith that you want to take, but it's a lot of fear around it. So you're trying to conquer and muster up some courage, okay? And you can do it. You can do it, Virgo. Blessings. You are protected by the angels. Blessings. Why is blessings here for Virgo? Clarify blessings. Blessings. There's the analytical again. There's being trapped in your thoughts, and there's the Empress underneath. But, okay, blessings. Maybe you still don't trust the situation here. Okay, but I feel like you already done made your decision here with the Two of Wands. And your decision is you're not going to wait for this no more. You're taking some new inspired action here, even though you're trapped in your head. Okay? You keep having thoughts about this. You want to start fresh. You want to... You're drawn into this connection like a magnet. So you want to explore here. Okay? You trapped in your head. And you're still going to go after the new beginning, though, here with the Empress, because you're going to find a new perspective. You're going to put an end to what don't serve you by cutting it out. And that's confusion with the Queen of Swords. Okay? So, why the Two of Wands reverse for Virgo? Two of Wands reverse, yeah. Because your decision, you made it. And it's to close the cycle. The fear cycle, where you allow fear to control you, where you allow yourself to be so afraid that you won't make a decision, that you won't act, and where you allow yourself to be so afraid that you won't do anything because you don't trust yourself. You don't know. You realize that you are trustable. You are an emperor. You are an empress. You can do this. Okay. Three of Wands reverse. Clarify this for Virgo. Three of Wands reverse. Clarify this for Virgo. I feel like there's no more waiting here. Yeah, no more waiting. You're going to get it. You're going to get that passion in the beginning. You ain't waiting no more. Clarify this Three of Wands reverse. Three of Wands reverse for Virgo. Yeah, because you're going to commit. Look at that. Somebody going to commit. Clarify. Yeah, you're going to commit. That's what it is. You don't want to miss the opportunity. Oh my God, look at that. You don't want to miss the opportunity with this Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles right there. You want to go on a retreat. Look at that. There's their retreat. But overall, you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You got a lot of love for this person and a lot of passion for this person. And you're going to close the cycle of fear so that you can stay, because you ain't going to wait no more. And as far as being in and out, you're not doing that. You're coming in and you're staying in. Alright then. I like this. I like this. Okay, so I don't know what they gonna name this. What's the name of this? I need to know what's the name of this. We'll figure it out. But I feel like it's something about the leap of faith here. It was all about the leap of faith, Virgo. I think it was all about you just taking the leap of faith and knowing that God had your back. Just jumping and learning out. Trusting that God is going to help you figure out how to grow them wings on the way down. Okay? So that's what I got for you. 444 on the clock. No, 444. All right. So that's what I got, but we passed that now. We ain't going to get to end it on there. But I'll see you guys in the next video, and I do hope this helped. If it did, give me some thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time, the next video, next week or something. You know what I mean? Namaste.